Hiya folks, and we're giving here the new episode of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity.
Hey.
So, yeah, you guys are already sneaking. If you do enjoy this series, folks, do remember to hit like and subscribe for more. It does help me a lot in the long run and in the short term. And it shows that you do enjoy it. So, anywho, here you can go back to being a little bitch. And
Leave it to me.
let's see. You guys can now attack.
Hey. Hey. Yeah? You better run!
Those guys are going back to their...
Ready when you are.
There we go.
Hey.
And what does the flame reveal?
Right, so we'll just have to go reasonably quietly. See Phantom, Shadow and Shadow.
How may I help? These ones are in for a wallop!
Okay.
I shall.
Hey.
Where?
Eothas! Death to our enemies!
Oh shit.
You're mine! Say the word.
Right, so you have chanted 3 words. You can do that. You have chanted 3 words. You can do that.
Following your lead.
Get up, lad!
Oh, the ear's down. Whoops. So you can restore minor endurance on him. You can do that.
Be on seat!
Wait. See, death to our enemies! Death to our enemies!
There we go. So deer's really not getting a good time.
Hey. I'll go on ahead.
Okay.
I'll have this open in no time.
Okay.
What?
I'll try that
Hey.
and see how it works.
Just say the word. You're mine. Quit. Seal this meat. You got. Hey. Eothas! You're not getting through me.
Stand still.
Any point? Nope. I was gonna say any point in summoning folk, but no, there isn't.
And what does the flame reveal?
Leave it to me.
Brave thou feel.
You're mine.
Alright, so he's getting in melee, so I'd really rather him.
Leave it to me.
Here's a lesson to be taught.
Yeah. So I'd rather everyone else be ranged.
Leave it to me.
There we go. So there's a loot there, a loot here. Silver key. It's probably for that door that I unlocked.
What does the flame reveal?
More shadows in here, I would imagine. Oh shit. A lot of shadows in there. Hmm.
Hey, leave it. Leave. You're not getting through me. No.
Right, can you buff?
Mow it.
Ready when.
Alright, you have now chanted 3 words. Get in a phantom. You are the same. Get in skeletons.
You're not getting through me.
There we go.
Hey.
And the deer's not looking great.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, so... Right, I think I'll keep going for the meantime. Very conscious of a deer's health. I think I can take 1 shadow. And I was right. Shh.
Ready when you are. You better run!
Okay.
What?
That's it!
3 skeletons. Oh shit, there's a shadow there as well. Okay, you guys attack the skeletons. Yes.
These ones are in for a walk.
Brave thou feel.
Ah, shit.
Hey. Hey. Leave it to me!
Fight on, my friends!
Alright, well, at least a deer's still alive.
You're not getting through me.
For now. Uh-oh. he's only KO'd. He's still alive, right? Oh.
These uns are in for a walloping!
Oh, still alive, just like this guy.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Right. Have to rest because Adir is on literally 1 health. You wake to the sensation of being shaken and you open your eyes to see Adir standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
Luckily there's water right there.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers, or I get enough to get by, or mind your own business. Not lately. At night,
Nice to
dreams and
watch your
whispers.
thing, then.
Yeah.
I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Nothing
will
we
slip
cares.
past me.
Right, so there's stuff down there. And there's stuff over here. Skulder Whelp.
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shell reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests. Excuse me. As they lead the way out towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. Harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity. You think Wertrin has joined you. Here at the bottom of the temple, in the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he says. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. Memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, wet slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what bother a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm, the thirst is like fire within you, your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they say, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. Spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces, your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit and waves, fraying at your own emotions. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in your next life. Say nothing. What's to be afraid of? You're already dead. That lying bastard, so I'll see he pays for this. Or get away from me, I've had enough of you. Or Eothas, probably yeah. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. Seems to draw into itself, you sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. It's gather the remains. Spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. Proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Okay.
I'll go on ahead.
You're telling me nothing in here is booby-trapped?
I'll have this open in no time. That'll do it.
Yeah. Right, so that guy, he was at the entrance, so the temple was meant to come back and rescue those guys, and he clearly didn't. Right now, I picked up a mace. Every time you disarm a trap, you get the trap in your inventory, so we'll sell them. Let's see. Okay, you can have this. Pry bar, I can have this. Letter home, don't need it. Let's stick the books. Scrolls. Potion of Spirit Shield. And then lots of books. Books you can have. Right. Oh shit.
Quit. See, death to our enemies.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Scully King. Right. Now's the time to wreak hell. You can do that.
Be on seek.
Mow it.
You can do that. You can do that.
Stand still. Brave thou Philas
Death to. Quit. Seal.
There we go. That was easy.
Hey.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay. So a helmet. There you go, dear. You can have it. That's no use. That actually has properties, so +1 resolve and +1 perception. So now you can go upstairs. So you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. There we go.
I shall be discreet.
Candles flicker gently as you approach. There is a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
Candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine.
Ah, priest joke.
They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life. The candles are still burning. Not bad.
I'll go on ahead.
I'm not gonna snuff a candle. And everything
Nice
else.
to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Okay, now let's go talk to this backstabbing fuck. Right.
Well met, friend.
Orlan smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? You lied to me. What? Grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved is what you mean. I did say there'd be spiders. And I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. So I have resolve 14. You and I both know what I saw down there, and what they told me. Perception 12. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Might 15. Probably tell me why, or I'll break your spine. And 5, give me the payment. 14 resolve. You and I both know what I saw down there, and what they told me. Opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How could you betray them? They trusted you. That place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed, and you don't deserve to live another day. How could you betray them? Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out of town, if? You don't understand, I tried to help them, I did. Every day, every single day, I went to that temple and I warned them. Told them that they were playing with fire, and Raedric wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. What happened? Intellect 13, you worked for Raedric, so you killed him because he wouldn't listen. You worked for Raedric. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held the blade. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rectrix said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Raedric ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells, convince them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Direwood back to Eider, or that place. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There's nothing I could do. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organise a rescue. I'd have dug them out of my own hands if I'd known. There were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. You could have spoken up, told Raedric the truth. Why did you send me down there? Seems like those priests brought on themselves. You worthless bastard, you abandoned them to save your own skin. Why do you send me down there? Let's see. Because if Lord Raedric means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones. Eventually, they'd know I lied to them when I said the priests left, and I'd hang. I don't know if Raedric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. If it's not too late to make amends, if I ever see you in Gildaville again, you're a dead man. You're a coward, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get out of my face. Kill him. I just want the money you promised. So, it's not too late to make amends. Yeah. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury their bones, try to lead a better life than you have so far. I'm not great at the redemption business, personally. Okay, bury their bones. I can do that. I can. Allow them to rest. Try and do right by them somehow. Continue. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach and will affect how members of that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation with that group. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It is possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help and harm them in equal measure. Sweet. End dialogue. So, people have leveled up. Sweet. We'll level them up and then we'll probably call the episode there. So, deer, you can have 7 athletics. Oh, sweet. Bonus knockdown. So, you have these class unlocks. So, you can have, like, bonus knockdown, which is 2 per enemy. Okay, so it increases the use to 3 per encounter. Wary Defender, modified Defender, which adds 5 to all defenses except Deflection, which would be good. Alkalite's Radiance. Area effect increases endurance. Apprentice's Sneak Attack. Nope, because he's not stealthy. Aspirant's Mark. 1 encounter. -8 deflection. Rhymer's Summon. Summon 2 human skeletons. 1 per encounter. So I think Wary Defender, because it'll add his stuff. So in here, this is all other. So you have utility stuff, which, for example, that's 1 per rest. Field Tirage, Wound Binding, Quick Switch, defensive stuff. Hold the Line, which lets you engage an extra enemy. Adds Reflex, Will. Graceful Retreat. Adds accuracy to specific weapons for weapon focuses. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can go into, but I'll go Wary Defender. That should be Wary Defender, rather, not Weary. Silly me.
Hey.
So that's Defender there, isn't it? Yep. So it adds more stuff. Next time I get one of them, I'll probably do engage +1. So my little guy, who's weird as fuck, mechanics, and go to stealth, just because. Next, so I get a new chant. Requires 3 phrases. Oh, this is one of the, like, the summon skeletons, or summon the phantom. So that foe -5 damage reduction for 15 seconds. This one is +5 damage reduction to friendlies. Slash and +10 damage reduction shock. Caster gets +5 damage reduction, +10 damage reduction for shock. That one is the same as Kana has. Thrice was she wronged. Full AoE, 12 to 18 shock damage. Accuracy versus reflex. And then that one is 20 to 30 crush damage. Accuracy versus reflex. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. So I will go with that one. And then oh, and you get that brisk recitation. Okay, so Beloved Spirits modifies Ancient Memory, 0.8 endurance. Ancient Memory must be chanting. Speed average. Area effect 5.45 meters. So it boosts people boosts their endurance by 2. I think I'll use Galen's Focus, because that'll increase everyone's accuracy by 4 within the 2.5 meter radius. So yeah, we'll go with that one. But yeah, I'll probably do these 2 off camera. I'm going to call it there. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall see you all hopefully next time. Peace.